My name is Diane Crecelius, and I am a physical therapist, and I am a part owner now in Southwest Ohio ABC Pediatric Therapy. What you want to do every year is you want to know how, and you want to download your fee schedules from every insurance company. Now, I am a provider with every insurance company in our area. There are people that don't believe in that are out of network. I'm not here to judge you on that. I know when I go have conversations with doctors, they ask who I'm a provider for. And if there have been times when I've sort of dropped insurance companies during a negotiation process, and it really creates an upset with your referral sources, because what happens is they get confusion. So they say, well, they're not a provider for everyone. I'm not sure who they are a provider for. But Children's Hospital is a provider for everyone, so you can go there. Like, it creates a confusion, which has them refer to a competitor, which our biggest competitor is Children's Hospital. So I needed to eliminate that confusion. So a whole other topic on how to drive in the highest payers to your schedule, really challenging concept. But anyway, the concept here is know your fee schedules. You get it from your provider portals. You need to know how to use your insurance company's websites. You need to know how to use the provider portals. You need to know where your newsletters are on those websites, and you need to read them because they make you responsible for all that data. And you need to know how to get your fee schedules, but you double check your fee schedules. And once you have your fee schedules, you compare and you make sure you're being paid at that rate. So now you got your fee schedule, and you know how to get your fee schedules and compare them to make sure you're getting paid at that rate. Now, you want to organize your insurance contracts, right? If you became in network with a provider, you have an insurance contract. Many of us sign it and we're too busy, we just leave it. So if you want to put together a binder, if you're still working paper, put together a binder of all your insurance contracts. If you're electronic, pull together a folder of all your insurance contracts and know what is your pay arrangement with each insurance company. Usually it's 30 days. They guarantee you payment for within 30 days, but some of them, I had one insurance company that it was 45 days. Okay, so I learned through effective reimbursement that you want to send your claims out within 24 hours. So all of our claims, like our claims for Tuesday, will be out by 12 noon on Wednesday. So I usually like to say within 24 hours, but if you're a late appointment, it's less than 24 hours, right? So all documentation needs to be done by noon the next day as well. Some EMRs allow you to send out a bill without the documentation being completed, and some don't. So we've been on EMRs that do, and then we give people a little more time to get their documentation done. But for those EMRs that do not allow us to send a bill out without that note closed, they have to have it done by 12 noon the next day. You have to make sure you know how to get that invoice out correctly the first time. Once you get those claims out, they're out correctly, right? The challenging piece is to make sure you can collect on that claim. So we come back to, do you know how long an insurance company takes to pay? For example, Anthem, Blue Cross Blue Shield, in our area, they take about 28 to 30 days to pay. Our contract with them says 30 days. Now, Humana, our contract says 30 days, but they tend to pay in 2 weeks. So I sort of hold them to 2 weeks when I'm making my calls, but I can't say that out loud because if they go back to the contract, it says 30 days. But I know that they tend to pay within 2 weeks. So if I'm not getting a claim with Humana paid within 2 weeks, that's a red flag to me that something isn't okay. So you have to know the patterns of your insurance companies. You have to know the contract, but then you have to also know the pattern if it's even shorter than your contract.